My name is Debra Pearson, and I'm here to do a persuasive speech on uh, why we should change our values for families from worldly to godly, and why God created family in the purpose. Now, my main purpose tonight is to persuade you that God does value family, marriage, and the reason God established family is not just to keep man from being alone, but that it was good for the building of strong people, neighborhoods, cities, and countries. Now, strong people, when God created man, he realized that it was not good for man to be alone and for them to grow strong and to have dominion over the earth and every creeping thing that walked on the earth. He made man to fit perfectly with the woman that would allow a seed to be planted so that the world would so that they could reproduce and multiply, thereby growing strong and stronger as they did what they were created to do. Genesis 1 and 26 says, and God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over all of the cattle, and over all the earth, and every creeping thing that creep upon the earth. Now, for strong neighborhoods, the problem with the loss of godly families in our neighborhood and them being replaced with worldly families is that they no longer build on values and strings that tie us together as one unit, living together in safety and strength, but with values that are set forth by the world system, where in most homes the father is not there. The mother works long hours to make ends meet, and the children raise themselves by watching what they see on television or what they're taught in school, where those values we once lived by were set forth by the Word of God. And in Mark 10 and 6 and 8, it says, but from the beginning of creation, God made them, male and female. For this cause shall a man leave his father and his mother, and cleave to his wife, and they twain shall become one flesh. So then they no more twain, but one flesh. This is the foundation, building block for a strong family, community, and nation. So in conclusion, like it says in Psalms 125:1, except the Lord build the house, they that labor in vain to build it. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchman worketh in vain. We have proven time and time again that not being perfect people with a history of being caused by causing our own death, starting from the time of Adam and Eve, when they sinned in the garden. Then, as we almost had mankind destroyed, except for one family, during the great flood, to fulfill today. So, without man and woman, there would be no strength, there would be no family. And to try and change those values that God set forth would become the end of man's being, man's creation here on earth and life itself. Thank you.